It's me again. A key farm this evening, and then I'll open up 25 boxes. So a grand total of 26 boxes will be opened tonight. I think I'm going to have a char. Male. Huh. Don't know. Rev. Warrior. Chardian. Oh, let's go Chardian. And it's time to be random. That's not bad. He looks crazy as hell. The coloring on his armor is appalling, but sure. Sure, why not? Those are really appalling. Perfect. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Hi. Ferocity, of course. It's a char. Ash, Iron Legion. Iron Legion, you make the Ghost Boar rifle, I think. Ash Legion? I don't remember. We'll go with Ash. These are warriors, these are the sneaksies, and these are the engineers. Short descriptor. I would die for my warband, especially blank my sparring partner. Let's see, we've got Maverick. No, sorry. Maverick is Tom Cruise, and he is the worst wingman in the history of the world. Uriali, Elementalist. Elementalist sounds good. Pardon again. The soldier that sired me was a loyal soldier. I assume this name's taken. But I have to try it. It's taken. Grolix Foulmouth. I was reinformed today because I had forgotten it that the name for
I am a char.
using punctuation instead of
In this
swear
world
words.
of constant battle,
Something I do
I
myself.
am the
It's
deadliest
called a
weapon of all.
Grolix.
I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion.
Or fists, if you've got more than one.
With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods.
Yeah. I'm a char, blah, 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 blah. Pardon the yawn. God. Old man. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
That looks valuable.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Soldier. I've got you. Watch your backs. The ghosts have broken through.
For the legions. Why? This ghost of an Ascalonian archer stands no chance at all.
Hey, over here.
No, I don't think so.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me.
Captain Cut Your Mouth is the other player who's here named. Captain CPT, Cut Your Mouth. Cut your mouth? I don't get that. Shut your mouth? Sure, I would get that. Maybe they have a Captain CPT. Shut your mouth already, and they just have a bunch of them named with the same thing, but Ut Your Mouth. Rhyming names. And we have Derp Monster now. You see, now that is a name. Derp Monster. That's a name to be proud of. That's a char name. Derp Monster.
eye. The battle's in the crypt.
Open the door.
I'm holding this tactical position. I'm...
Open that gate, or I'll be holding your head. Now! Ritlock needs reinforcements.
Me and Dirt Monster.
Best fight him. You go on. I'll be right behind you.
I bet. I have not reset my display options. I'm helping out
All in,
Ritlock.
soldiers. It's time to remind these ghosts who's in charge.
Check my options. I
We're
bet I've
going
turned
to
off
hit
player
Baron
names.
so hard it'll take him weeks to reappear. Move out.
No. Maybe I did that on the alt account. Yeah, I did it on the alt account last night. Me and Dirt Monster here. We got this.
Rally to me. Cut them down.
Don't rally to you. You're standing back there doing dick all, Ritlock.
Them like grubs on the griddle.
And,
Filthy animals. You will regret this.
Dirt Monster and me. And was there another character? I thought I saw another
Be
character.
defeated. I will destroy you all.
Yep. Captain, cut your mouth. Still have no idea what the hell that means. I hate screen shake. Gives me headaches. That's why I can't play a collectible card game on the computer. They give me... They all have the big screen shaking effects and overdone visuals, and they give me a literal splitting headache in just a couple of minutes. All of them. Because they all have the overblown animations.
Until you get the point. We burn down his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that
I evaded correctly. Haha. The other two players didn't. I evaded.
mission accomplished.
When I was in the beta for Hearthstone,
Report back to Smokestead.
my feedback, gave them my feedback. I liked the game, like this, like that. This needs a little work. And I said, please, for the visual effects with the screen shake and the noise and the sounds and the visual effects, can you please implement a tone it the fuck down
I heard
option?
what you did down in that crypt,
They
soldier.
never did.
Impressive.
And unfortunately,
Chevy and Brimstone
they
was calling the shots.
all of the
I just did
computer
my job.
CCGs
Don't
have the
sell
same
yourself
problem.
short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and...
I have a new mace.
Hey, come talk to me.
That's right. I do want to actually talk to him. Because there's a big XP bonus for talking to 3 scouts.
Smokestead.
They've got the new player experience, let's say. It's a lot better than it used to be. I have a sneeze coming. Hold on. Here it comes.
Okay, no cheating this time.
Refreshing.
Things are done.
you flame fanatics! Refreshing. Refreshing.
I need some help over here!
Threshold achieved.
Welcome to the real...
Trying to show her out. 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 Trying to show her out.
Goodbye.
This is the only proper course.
Thank you. I mute myself for a couple of seconds to cough and immediately forget to unmute. Thank you very much. Everyone else was enjoying the silence. Now they have to manually turn the dial. I am very appreciative of you letting me know. Tonight will be a leisurely key farm. And I also have 25 keys for opening up 25 boxes. Because I am a degenerate gambler. Also, I don't mind spending money to support the game. Also, it's kind of fun, and also, it's good content. I'm only 8. Well, then we'll just kill some more ghosts. I would have to say that you have your priorities in the right place. Yes, I have some disposable income, so I'm not ashamed or afraid to dispose of it. If I had better uses for it, personally, particularly something concrete like furnishings, yeah, smart call. I'm not getting much progress from these. I will kill spooters then. I got another sneeze coming, I think. Coughing, sneezing. Stay young, kids. That's my advice to you. Just stay young. Everything falls apart. Everything.
Kill shot.
Spooters, spooters.
I feel strong.
Ah, but are you old? See, I think I qualify as old. So maybe you can't stay young, but staying, you know, between the two states would be a good call. If you can manage it. Well, first, I suppose, congratulations. Second, condolences. Congratulations, because I hear good things about being a grandparent. Condolences, because that normally means being not young. Although, I worked with a guy. We were celebrating his 29th birthday, he and his boyfriend. And he informed us that a couple of days earlier he'd become a granddad. Yes, 29, gay, and a grandfather. Wow. Okay, you've got the years about the same. But it's going to be tough to match 29 gay and a grandfather. That's an amazing combo platter. And 30 ain't old. Mind you, I can't tell you honestly that I don't understand why it would feel old, given the fact that I threw myself awake on my 30th birthday. I informed them that I was paying for everything, as long as nobody sang happy birthday and nobody brought me any gifts. had a really nice dinner. And they had actually sprung for a hotel room for me so I wouldn't, so I would be able to sleep it off nearby. And that was acceptable to me. It was in the spirit, so to speak. All right, we've hit level 9. And as is usually the case at level 9, I just sort of ride around like a crazy person, getting all of the various vistas and waypoints, POIs, and hero points I stumble over, to sort of low budge get my character up to level 10, at which point we can do the storyline. .30 was a bad one for me. In my experience, and I'm not sure if you will feel similarly, but my experience between myself and my friends, both male and female, guys seem to take birthdays that end in a 0, like 30, 40, 50, seem to take those a lot harder. Whereas in my experience, women tend to take the 5s, 25, 35, 45, take those a lot harder. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just a small sample size. That's certainly possible. But that has been my experience between myself and my friends. I took the 0s really bad. 40, I was the most miserable fuck you would have ever met in your life. As I'm stalking through work on my 40th birthday, one of my coworkers says, "Hey, happy birthday." And I don't even look up, and my response is, "Not even a little." I was a bit of a sourpuss, I have to confess. I was a miserable bastard, is what I was on 40. 30 wasn't too bad because I was hanging out with the friends and made a big goofy to-do out of it, but 40 was rotten. I was not a happy boy. 50, I think I'd gotten to the point where it wasn't bothering me as much anymore. They're getting older. It was sort of like, well, I have no choice in the matter, except, not getting older, which seemed to me to be a bad option.
And that's how it's done.
And that's how it's done.
That's...
Thank you, Canucket. Always appreciate.
Hey, come talk to me.
I'm now level 10. I believe I have to go in. So yeah, 30 for me, I turned into something of a joke. 40, I was a miserable bastard. 50, I kind of got, well, there's no going back from here. And it got more of a shrug out of me, but I was not happy with either the 30 or 40. And I wasn't happy at 50 either. There's just no escaping it. The inevitability of it all. 60 wasn't great. I think I did 60 on stream. I'm pretty sure I was on stream for 60. That actually helped.
At least you made it. I think we're the only 2 left. Near as I can tell, everybody's at some kind of briefing at the mustering grounds.
Hi, Torga.
For Ash.
At ease, soldier. Damn shame that the
Damn,
battle
that's
of
an ugly
Smokestack
looking
nearly wiped out
character
your
I
war
randomly
band.
generated today.
Without
I
you,
like him, actually.
Baradin would be stomping our skulls by now.
His face is
Yes, Tribune.
horrifying.
I owe my survival to Ritlock Brimstone. He held the line until reinforcements came to take out the Duke.
True. Still, Legionnaire Hal was lost in the fighting, so your warband needs a new leader. Congratulations, you're promoted to Legionnaire.
Thank you, Tribune. I'm ready for duty.
I have an
But not
operation
ready
you.
for howdy.
We have intel that the Flame Legion has infiltrated the Citadel. Their spies...
Excuse the interruption, Tribune. We have hostiles incoming. Ready for battle. Guard Tribune Desert Grave. Blade down! We're under attack! You lose.
Burn you, punks. Spin to win.
Well done, Legionnaire.
Thank you.
You're already proving your worth.
Of course, well.
As for you, Fengar, do you need to go back to the Farrar and relearn basic perimeter security?
Sentries won't mess up again now that they're dead. And, I'll get new ones. You're lucky I was here, Fengar. The real question is, was this an attack of opportunity? Or is the Flame Legion planning something?
Flame Legion's always planning something.
They know
Sneaky
we're onto
bastards.
them. Those miserable flame rats. All they did was verify our intel. Their blunders our chance. Here's your mission, Legionnaire. Go to the Serrated Blade Tavern and ask about Black Citadel brandy. Your contact will say
Well,
the
theoretically,
barkeep
3
waters
months.
it down.
Thereabouts.
I'm told some Flame sympathizers spend their time there. Discover who they are and find something I can use to derail their plans.
I do the daily
Questions?
and a couple of
None.
things in
I'll
SAB.
be quick and quiet, Tribune.
I don't hit SAB too hard, but it's I think it's one of the best pieces of MMO content that's ever been made. I think they're just it's a brilliant piece of content creation. It's because it was so unexpected, so cleverly done. And even though I mean I play it minimally. I mean I run around and do the first couple of zones, first couple of maps to get boxes to open and get lucky and get a couple of the weapon skins. And last year I bought the bauble bush, and I've been opening that religiously all year. So that's almost paid for itself in bubble baubles. The tourist agent outside the serrated blade.
And the joke's on you. I don't have any money.
Okay. You break it, I
Yeah, I've seen the a video on it. I think all I do is, I grab the baubles as I run through like the first 2 maps, 3 maps, 2 maps, I think. And I finally succeeded at defeating the big frog for the first time last year. Go me.
You there, Scrapper. This place have Black Citadel brandy?
Sure, but between you and me, the bartender waters it. I'm right behind you. Show me what you can do.
Barkeep!
Barkeep!
And maybe
Welcome
some
to the
whiskey.
serrated blade. If you cause trouble in here, I'll cut your tail off. Until then, sit anywhere you like.
That would have been funny to see. Yeah, get one of the ranged pets. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to them.
The Legion.
Double whiskey, neat, and a toast. To Kala Scorchrazor, who proved the Flame Legion to be nothing but worthless cowards.
Hear, hear! To Color Scorchrazor, our sister in arms. Down with the Flame Legion.
It's getting too political in here. Let's go.
Too political in here for you. Storm
Right
Legion.
behind
Oh,
you.
sorry, Flame
Dude, this
Legion.
trash makes my head burn.
Nicely done. I thought we'd have to set the place on fire to get them outside.
I
Getting
tried
in the mood was
once,
simple.
and she kicked my
Getting
ass,
the
and I
information,
went,
on
okay.
the other hand.
Let's tail them. It's best if we get.
I
what
have
we
watched
need without directly
video on how to
engaging.
do it.
That way, they
I
can't. Go
did not
warn
replicate
anyone.
the strategy very well.
And if they catch us following them?
Then we see if you fight as well as you spy.
Yeah, okay, that would have made it a lot easier. I have to grant you that. That would make
like
it
they're off to meet
way
someone.
easier.
Let's tail them. See who they're working
I
with.
would assume that wouldn't work on the frog guy. Maybe it would.
Time to get to work. Here, this might help.
I'm sneaking. You can tell because my cloaking device is enabled.
Hey, what's going on? I thought you two were hitting the serrated blade. Too many drunk troublemakers there. Couldn't get anything done. We have to drop by the hideout before we go to the camp. Keep an eye out, right?
You can't see me. I'm Romulan. If I was wandering, though, I wouldn't be Romulan. I'd be Roman. Sorry.
Interesting. They're sticking close to the bar.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes
Go
sense.
farther afield. Burn me. I realize where they're going. Maybe that's why so many workers have been disappearing.
Hardly on. I had such a rough day today. I mean, I woke up.
Damn.
I've
I
eaten
was right
twice.
after workers. Flame Legion's been killing them off and subbing in shills.
I've pretty much covered it.
Bastards.
And you're reporting in without a kill? There were complications. Besides, we have business here first. Fine. Head on in and get it done. You better hope nobody...
What was that? Something briefly took precedence over
Let's take it.
the game. It was like there was a random click. It did it again. It's like there's a random click outside of my application on the other map. My other monitor, sorry, other map. I'm listening.
Here's where we split. Report back to camp, rookie. Hang on. They changed the password again.
It did it multiple. It's doing it again. It's flickering. You may be able to see.
Covering for you. They change it at random, sometimes twice a day. Who can keep track of that? Everybody but you. Fine. But this is the last time.
It's burnt toast.
It's burnt soul now.
Almost the same thing.
There's the info we need.
That door is in our way. Break it down.
What the? Intruders! Kill them!
It's a suspicious jar. He's on fire. He's no longer on fire.
Get that password back to Torga. I'll clean up.
I'll
here
get the
and catch
password
up
back
with
to
you.
Torga. That's Torga, not Torgo. Torgo, of course, was in the cinematic masterpiece that was... what was the name of the damn movie? Mystery Science Theater 3000 made such brilliant fun of. Did I not get that? What the fuck? I didn't. God damn it. Now I can't remember the name of the damn movie. It's my brain, guys. It's turning into cheddar cheese. Swiss. Swiss cheese. Definitely Swiss. It's one of the classic Mystery Science Theater 3000s. Although, in a lot of ways, and because the movie itself was so bad, not one of the greatest. Where is she then? She's not there. Manos, Hands of Fate. There we go. I remembered, finally. I can assure you that in the history of movies, Manos, Hands of Fate was one of them. Okay, it doesn't appear to be here. It's either up further or down. Must be down. No, that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, where the... This is one of the reasons why I loathe when games do this. When they give you a what I refer to as fantasy city syndrome, where they have this cool looking, awesome city that is so impractical it would never exist and is fucking awful to try and navigate as a player. It's just terrible. Why do they do this? The Black Citadel, the Imperator's core part of the Black Citadel is awful. The rest of it's fine. There it is, finally. Jesus. The rest of it's fine. But the entirety of the Grove is one of the worst pieces of design I've ever had to put up with in my existence.
Tribune Desert Grave is awaiting your report. A stranger or an animal?
The Asura Radasum has the same problem, that it doesn't make any sense and it's annoying to get around in. But it looks good.
Torga, Blood Legion soldiers are missing and you owe me.
Double PC. Well, it's winter. Really, it's hot there?
You tell me what you found there.
It's been, at least by our standards, it's been cold here. A couple nights ago, we actually got
back from the
down to 29, which for Canucket would be
I know this
-2.
soldier. Fought Barradin with me. Made Legionnaire already?
That doesn't happen around here.
Excellent.
Ah.
Excellent. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, yeah.
Tribune Desert Grave promoted me. Smart move. And so was deploying you to spy on the Flame Legion.
I'm going to allow it that you're allowed to have summer when we have winter.
What did you find there?
Back off, Brimstone. My operation, my intel. So unless you want to fight over it, I've got agents to debrief. Fengar can show you the way out.
Fine. I'm putting a lot of trust in Ash here, Torga. But you've got
And
a
how hot is
Legionnaire
it?
I
Because I can
respect
actually
on
do the
job.
math and figure that out.
Because of that, I'll hold
In
off
our American freedom
for
units.
now.
Which is Fahrenheit, which doesn't sound particularly American, but okay. We think Smith, Jones. Those are your standards. Okay, Torga, what do you got? Ready, willing, and able, of course. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
You've
go.
done well, Legionnaire.
I've
Good
done
luck
well.
in your next mission.
30C, you divide by 5, that's 6. Times 9, 54, plus 32, 86. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's warm. That's a pretty standard summer temperature where I am. Midday summer temperature. Whee! Okay, now that's the difference. Now that changes it from, yeah, that's warm to, yeah, that's fucking miserable. Pardon my language. That's just fucking miserable. I've been in 90s, so that would be about that'd be about 35. I've been in 35 and raining. And that was one of the least pleasant weeks I ever spent in my life. It was awful. Just awful. Cannot recommend against it enough. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, good. Good. Also good. Infiltrate the Flame Legion camp. I'm off to infiltrate the Flame Legion camp. Yeah, here in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, We don't generally get humidity at all. No, we don't get heat and humidity. Those two things just almost never coexist. But I've been in them a few times outside of the area and very, very rarely in the area. And I am just not made to survive it.
Damn orders. You gotta face all that danger, and I gotta hide like a cub.
Oh, Muffin.
I'll be here.
Give me the password, or I'll
Yeah,
give you
well,
a second smile.
I
Just
hate to break the
below your
news.
chin.
You're not
Back
experiencing
off. The
Arctic
password's
weather.
burnt soul. You should be less jumpy.
Yeah, that is in fact what I would describe as tropical. Pretty much spot on the
That's the order
nose.
from Tribulus Greek
Hot
Blade.
and wet.
We do this right, blood and iron won't even see the end coming. Everybody clear? Good. Gear up and move out. Down with the Black Citadel.
Down with the Black Citadel. Rawr and stuff. Question the Iron Legion imposter. Okay, hello there. Hi there. Hi, how you doing? Come on. You can't talk to me, bro. You got a big green star over your head. That means you're supposed to talk to me. Thank you. I'm infiltrating the Iron Legion. I need to be briefed. Want a detailed briefing? Prove you know your basics. Name one of Iron Legion's tribunes. Iron Legion. Viewer Goreblade? That's right. It passed the first test. Still a long way from passing for Iron.
Blood's new Centurion is Volante Tornpaw. She's young and female. But don't underestimate Blood Legion.
Yeah, I just can't do the
Her
heat and humidity.
assassination will stir up her legion like a firebrand in a devourer nest.
I wouldn't do
So
well
we
in
dress as
extreme
Iron
cold
Legion,
either.
kill
Basically,
Volante, and Iron takes the blame.
the weather in the Bay Area is spectacularly nice overall. And I'm a great big candy ass. And heat, I can manage the heat. I really don't like it. Heat and humidity, I can't manage at all. And I've never been in extreme cold. I can't imagine I'd manage that any better either. I would suck at that. Oh, lovely.
Ow, that hurt like... nice shot. Now you're making me mad. Hey, I give. Bellfire's claws, you're tough.
That's right, I'm
On our
tough.
side.
I'm tough and rough, and I have a really deep, gravelly voice because I'm a char, except it's not that deep, really. I have a
Break
bit of a
Iron's
nasal
precious
voice.
new siege engine. We frame
Yeah, I
one,
don't know if I could
watch
survive
Iron
without
attack
AC.
them, and the whole Citadel will be clawed athroat. Then we strike.
Flame Centurion Kagar. I've been briefed on the operation, sir. Looking forward to you. Can you tell me more? Thanks to Tribulus Grief Blades, hard work and cunning. Iron fights blood, blood fights iron, and the winner is flame. Get ready to move out. Sir,
Okay,
yes, sir.
maggots, enough jawboning. We've got a job ahead.
Enough
Just a
jawboning.
nudge to
Now it's
start
time to
burning
begin doing
blood
other
fighting.
boning. Wait, I did
We
that.
step
That didn't
in,
come out right
keep
at
the
all.
bones clean.
Hey, get
Release the
back here.
Blood
Let me
Legion
out
prisoner.
so I can fight, you cowards. I deserve to die in combat.
Quiet. I'm not with Flame Legion, and I'm not here to torture you. I'll get you out. Where's the key? The jailer has it. Pardon me. Oh, head jailer. Got new orders from the Centurion regarding this prisoner. I'm taking over here. Give me your keys now. Figures. And he just meekly walks away. Flame Legion, I tell you.
Hey, the prisoner's escaping. I need some help here.
That's only the first squad. The rest won't let me go so easy.
The prisoner's out. Help me put this idiot
Well, that's
back in his
certainly
cage.
eco-friendly of you for sure. I hope they work out. A number of my friends on their houses have not only actually have that, they also have, a couple of them even have the battery walls so that even when they lose power from the utilities, they still have power. Do I have to kill all of them? Yeah, I have to kill all of them. All right. I'm gonna kill the braziers. Yay, I pronounced it correctly. Yeah, it's not cheap here either, for sure. I mean, if I'm dealing with hot weather or cold weather, where I'm using a lot of power, I'm probably looking at $200 a month. I don't know how that compares, but it seems expensive to me.
Oh, feel.
And exit. I need to AFK a sec and get more coffee to keep me warm because it's cold here. Well, it's chilly by my measure. It's not cold. Cold for me because I'm a candy ass. I'm covered in candy ass part.
Dad wants me to follow in his footsteps, but I got no head for it.
Oh, come on. You're one of the creepiest guys I know.
Thanks. I've been practicing.
Fire and smoke, melt and render. I see infidel warriors, weak and tender. I'll scorch your fur. I'll cook your bones. I'll burn your souls in a cauldron of stone. There is no mercy for you here. There is only the judgment of fire. Now burn. I'll burn you all. I'll roast your bones as a tribute to Balefire.
I'm coming. Here I come to save the day. It is Mighty Lens. Hooray, hooray. Not so much. Yeah, that is a lot of money. Even if I'm gonna guess Australian. I know the Australian dollar is lower than the US dollar. But still, that's got to be like 380 or 350 bucks a month, so roughly twice mine. New Zealand? Yeah, a lot. New Zealand, the mysterious and enchanted land from which comes Path of Exile and some movies. Torga, where are you? Oh, we're there. That's right. Reporting to Torga. Where's Torga gotten? All right. Grab the waypoint. Ah, okay. I know the Australian dollar is something like, I'm guessing here, I think it's something like 80 cents.
If he goes back in, talk anymore.
Still, the 450 is, I'm pretty sure, more than my 200.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, over here.
I'm glad you made it.
Hi, Torga.
Feeder.
Hail, Tribune.
Hail.
I have information. Flame Legion is going to trick Blood and Iron, making each think the other attacked them. If the plan works, it might break the Citadel's alliance. They're
My
targeting
outfit
Iron's new weapon
coloring
and
is
a Blood Legion
awful.
Centurion.
It's
the whole thing
horrible.
was cooked up by someone named Tribulus Griefblade.
I know the name Griefblade. He's real trouble. Blood and Iron need to know now so they can prepare.
No. This is an Ash operation. Blood and Iron would make a Drake's breakfast out of it.
Might
We'll
be then
handle it
roughly.
ourselves.
I think it's still more than
The
my
Legionnaire
200 a
will
month
take one mission.
US.
Fengar can handle the
But
other.
it's comparable, I think.
Fengar?
If I'm mathing correctly in
Fengar's
my
not
head.
experienced enough for something this big. I'll do.
No. Sakea, your orders are to track down Griefblade. Fengar, you finally got your chance for field duty. Now, Legionnaire, you brought the intel, so we'll make it your call. Guard Iron's engine or Blood Centurion. Decide and move out.
So 64 cents, got it. And then you're looking at about 260, 280, something like that a month. So significantly more than my 200. I will defend the Centurion because if memory serves, that one's faster than the siege engine.
Finished with that.
Ding 12. You'll note right here there is a cat in what appears to be a block of ice. Not sure I've ever seen an adequate explanation for it. They even have a special device here that's cooling the cat in an ice block with snow. So that's a thing. It's a strange thing. It's pretty weird. Not gonna lie, it's really weird actually. Did we get anything? We got new pants. A new hammer. If I could hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. Well, I want to sell crap to get it out of my inventory. There's a merchant over here. I'm a bad influence. I got coffee, now you get coffee. Or possibly a good influence. Although the odds are, knowing me, bad influence.
Dismissed.
Dismissed. Thanks. Let's see, we can have... I can't use that. Let's see, the offhand, how about, yeah, you know, the swap hand, we've got those two. That ought to work. We've got scepter and torch. Where are we off to next? Right here. Spilled blood. Rhoda the Quick.
I'm looking for Rhoda the Quick. I need to talk to her right away.
Keep it down. I'm Rhoda. And if these Blood Legion soldiers see us together...
Flame Legion assassins are on their way to kill Centurion Tornpaw. disguised as Iron Legion. We
Centurion
have to warn
Tornpaw's in the
Centurion.
command tent.
I'll do my best.
Convince Volante Tornpaw. Volante.
When our last enemy lies dead at our feet,
Whoa,
and a true
whoa.
Conor steps forward, which legion will command all others?
Blood, blood, blood!
Blood, blood, blood!
Blood, blood, blood.
Centurion, Tribune Desert Grave of Ash sent me to warn you. Flame Legion assassins have targeted you for elimination.
An Ash soldier? In my camp? Ah, Rhoda. I suspected you were one of Torga's spies. Get out of my sight, both of you, before I pull your teeth and use them as caltrops.
Aren't you listening? I just said that the Flame Legion has stolen uniforms and equipment to disguise themselves as Iron. They're coming to kill you.
I heard you, but I'm not Ash trash. I don't snivel like a scaredy cat at the first sign of danger. Now, tell me their
Oh,
plan.
now you want their plan.
War between Blood and Iron. They think your death will break the Alliance, and they have a well-planned attack coming. You need to be ready.
I always am. You two stick around and you'll see. I'll even let you mop up after the fight. We have visitors. Show them a Blood Legion welcome.
Hey, look, it's Iron Legionnaires. What were the odds?
Why the show of force, Blood Legion? Is this a declaration of war?
Yeah, war against the Flame Legion, you cowardly lying scum. Prepare to die.
Welcome.
Burn me, they're ready for us. Lose the disguise.
I have a sneeze coming
just
again,
attack.
goddammit. Eat fire.
The fiends. Form up, Blood Legion.
Gee, I don't know. Seems like I killed an awful lot of these guys. Oh, Blood Legionnaires. Losers.
It's about to get ugly.
Talking crap. Seems like you kind of needed a little bit of help. Well placed. Capable of murdering both of them at one time. They just don't seem to learn, do the Flame Legion? Aha, lava shaman, and I set him on fire. I hope he appreciates the irony.
Strong.
Victory!
Victory, like it was your doing.
That was harder than I thought. I'm forced to be grateful to Tribune Desert Grave, whether I like it or not.
Centurion, I'd like to explain.
Shut it, Rhoda. How long have you been Torga's pawn? You're a spy and a traitor. You're lucky I don't gut you where you stand. I strip you of Blood Legion rank. You're finished, Gladium. Now get out of here.
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I don't know what you're planning to do, but I have an idea. Join my warband. You're loyal enough to out yourself as a spy just to keep a Centurion safe. And that's the kind of soldier I need.
Wow. Hey, you're the one who had the
honorable
initiative
in
to stop the Flame
so,
Legion.
Yeah.
I'd be...
Doopy doopy doop boop. New chest piece. A little bit of luck. 3 things I can't use. Oh, I guess I can use focus. Never mind. I lied to you. I apologize. Report to Tribune Desert Grave at Junker's Scrapyard. Well, that ought to be... Oh, I didn't exit. Duh. Me. Duh. Oh, I exited. Junker's Scrapyard. Back over here. Same location. Give or take. Yeah. Same green star. Same location. Push the button. The flame advances. It's a suspicious char. I'm somewhat suspicious. Flame Legion. Is that one of the dailies for World v. World?
Here's our prey. Just like Tribulus said. He knows every tail wag you must make.
Yeah, I've done that one
do.
a bunch when I can remember to, or
Where's Tribune
if I don't
Desert
want to
Grave?
do
How did you fanatics get
3
this far into
events
the Citadel?
in a map. And it's up.
How they got in.
The one I need to always check,
What
and I
matters is how they're
mostly
leaving
forget to, is the Mystic Forge
pieces.
daily when that shows
What's
up.
a Blood Tribune doing
That's free
here?
money.
Tribulus. That had to hurt.
The mission has developed a hiccup.
A hiccup. More like tuberculosis. Tribune Desert Grave's been taken hostage. Griefblade captured Fengar and tortured him to get
Well,
information.
Fengar was not a success in positions of authority. I think we can agree. Past tense, obviously. The Ruins of Rin. Is that, yeah. So, I think from here we can get down into that part by going through here. Over here, I think. No, is this where we just came in? Yes, it is. So we come in and... See, my memory is that it was over here, but it doesn't seem to be. Ah, here it is. There it is. Ooh. Envy. The bank contract. Envy.
Over here.
A lot of people like to wave
This
around
place
their
is crawling
infusions.
with Flame Legion and
No,
the
you want to
entrance is
impress
sealed
me, you
with
wave around the
magic.
bank contract.
We can't get in.
How do the Flame Legion get inside?
They use a magical trinket. Griefblade's second in command carries it.
Well, if he
He's
carries
still
it, I'll just have
Flame Legion must have
to
gotten wise.
give him
My
a
stealth magic is
minor
working.
case of murder.
We'll have to do this the hard way.
You know, one of the ones you can just kind of walk off.
I don't hate patrol committee. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to think without hearing all these
The flame doesn't choose. Looks like I got one.
Yeah, I would guess that you came out ahead on that exchange, at least in pure monetary terms. Oh, eternity. Huh, not sure then.
Prepare to bleed.
Regardless, from a practical point of view, if you've got the
I feel strong.
a legendary of the appropriate flavor, monetarily at least, it certainly makes sense.
I feel strong.
Yeah.
Now I can open the door.
Still in all, I am envious. Yeah. Well, practically, for practical purposes, I mean, you can't beat the bank contract. That's just... That's the quality of life, best case scenario.
They should flock to us. They're just...
That was not what I wanted to do. Because it's going to take me out right here where I have to say hi to a bunch of Flame Legion scumbags.
Keep an eye out for more guards.
We'll fight our way in.
Stand back. I know how to use this thing, but I'm not entirely sure what'll happen when I do. Now we just have to find Torga and hope she's still alive.
Let's just go ahead and cut to the chase.
Finally, it's the Flame Legion. Looks like I got one.
Got this buried down on you.
I was just starting to get warmed up anyway.
We've got more incoming. What the hell is that? They just keep coming. Oh, that's what made me jump the wrong way. All right, we got everybody.
Fengar begged for a mission. He said he was ready, and I trusted him. I caused his death.
It wasn't your fault, Tribune. Fengar knew what he was getting into. He died a soldier's
Died a soldier's death. He got tortured to death and spilled the beans. That's
Griefblade
not a
disappeared as we were
soldier's
closing in.
death.
But we'll... All done.
All done. Few more hero points to spend. sure, because I don't care about those other 2 points, because we're heading towards the end. And then we'll have a key, and we'll open our box. And then I will open 25 more boxes. As is tradition, when we get a new Black Lion box, I set fire to some money and open 25 of them. Quick and quiet. Well, we are Ash, after all. You guys following me? They're not following me. I guess I have to talk to them. God. Ritlock. Woods are dried. Short circuit one of those turrets. Use distractions to eliminate. I never actually do this on this particular story. I just murder them all, pretty much. Rile up the trolls.
Stand clear for the troll stampede.
I will stand clear for the troll stampede. And there they go. Hey, guys. That's a whole stampede of trolls. Apparently there's 4, by the way, is the number of trolls in a stampede. Dying bush. I'll examine it and set it on fire. For reasons that aren't entirely clear to me, but okay. Oh, are we fighting the cave trolls now? Good choice, guys. It's so hard to get good help these days, you know? I will sabotage the turret and make it shoot at bad people instead of me.
Are we okay out here? Tribulus said the Ash Legion might be onto us. Those dimwits can find their own tails and tail shots. We'll be fine.
Everyone dead? Is everyone dead? We've got more troops out here. I guess they need to die too. So, okay. We'll kill them up a storm. Alright, another batch of Tribulus troops, or Trupulets. Everybody? No, there are more troops that we didn't get because I'm not sure why. Because this is not well constructed piece of content.
For the legions! Kill them all!
That doesn't count. There are 2 right at the exact opposite edge where we wanted them to be, of course, because reasons.
Strong.
All right, now we'll kill Tribulus Griefblade. And then I think we get to box open in time. We'll see how the Black Lion Company gods feel like treating us this evening. Tribulus, Griefblade.
The irritating Legionnaire lives to vex me. Again! I must be cursed. It's over, Tribulus. Blood and Ash are united against you. You will get away this time.
Tribute? Brimstone? I take it back, Legionnaire. You bless me with this splendid gift.
Yeah, there's like
Torturing
several
Desert
of
Grave
us,
was
and
fun.
one of you,
The
and
information
one of
I'll
us is
glean
Ritlock
from
Brimstone.
will
Tribulus,
raise me to the
you're not
flame
just screwed, you're
Imperator's right
stupid.
claw.
I have some information for you, Tribulus. I know how you die, and it's time you found out.
Play with your son before killing you? I too so hate to be born. That little mice, you just earned my full attention. And it is gold I cease to be. Bow down.
Yeah, I don't think that bowing down thing's going to happen, Tribulus. By the way, you seem to be on fire. Thought you'd want to know. Being all Fire Legion and all that.
Ha! Nice work, soldier. That was so much fun, I don't want to stop. Here, I'll hold up Tribulus's body and you kill him again.
Thanks, but no thanks, Tribune. We've wasted enough time on this Flame Legion scum.
Too true. You've done good work here.
That's true.
You did the
But that's
Ash
enough
Legion
praise from
proud.
you. Key? That's a key. And a level! Don't care about the level. Back into the Black Citadel, in the vicinity of the blank, so the bank, so we can drop stuff off. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Ooh, nice. That's a nice little additional little something. It's not much, but it's nice nonetheless. The lovely sound of
I shall
a
break
car or truck backing up. Got to be a truck. Could you stop with that sound, please? It's really annoying me. Thank you. I'm old enough to remember before they put those in vehicles. Because I'm old. Don't teach me to be an armorsmith. I just want to sell some crap. Thank you. There we go. Crap is sold. We first have an unidentified die. The odds are this is one I have on this account because I have almost all of the core game dies on this account. There are a few rares I don't have. So this will probably get shipped off to my alt account. It's not a rare, so it gets shipped off to the alt account. If the alt account already has it, it then goes into the guild bank where any of my guildies can avail themselves of it. Next up, we have our box. And here is what you can currently get. You will get, I will get, a Black Lion statuette and a mini green raptor hatchling. And you can upgrade the colors of the hatchlings up to some large amount. I'm not sure. Raptor hatchling. How much are they selling for? I'm always curious. Let's see, it's in minis. Hatchling. The mini raptor hatchlings start at 98 silver, so almost a gold. That's not bad by itself. Yeah, so the mini green. I really... Does it work with quotes? I don't think it works with quotes. Let's find out. No, it doesn't work with quotes. So the matching in here is dreadfully bad, gotta say. Green, blue. They upgrade up to... Those are the Sky Scale ones, the Griffin ones. The Mini Ice Raptor is 175 gold. That doesn't look like 175 gold to me. But that's just me. We will get 2 commons. Good ones in here are the item, the weapon, armor, and wardrobe unlocks. The other stuff is hit or miss. I have a long odds of getting a die I don't already have on this account, but it can happen. The uncommons are the crane weapons. I have several of these. These are attractive and nice. Not spectacular, but they're sort of a nice and elegant. Let's see, like this sword is here.
Talk to me.
Actually, a little flashier than I remember. I didn't remember the spinny bit about them. But they're very nice. I have a couple of these already, including the sword, I think. Yeah, the sword is one of the ones I already have. In here we have the dark wing items. I have a couple of these as well. Here's the sword again. And these are cool, sort of a shimmery blue-black. They're pretty awesome. So these are uncommon. And we also have the Devil Rending Cape that's new. Nice. Like that. That's a nice one. And then in the rares, we have the Dark Wings. And then we have the super rares, which I'll never get. Now here we go. I'll press the button. What I'm looking for is a 5th box to appear here. That means we got an uncommon or better. Odds are about 1 in 10. And
that looks valuable.
We got one. Did we get the crane sword? We got the crane sword that I was just talking about. Pretty impressive. I called my shot. That's actually pretty ludicrous, I'm going to say. That's kind of ridiculous. I will put away the revive orb. I'll move this up there. I will put away the Black Lion statuette. We are going to be using those to buy something shortly. And the last thing we've got here is
what?
The materials bag. I am now going to swap characters onto my bag opener, box opener, whatever. The first character I ever created in the game. His name is Lens, just Lens. 4 letters. You can tell I got that one on day 1. As soon as the servers came up for the head start, Lens was existing. Mind you, 10 minutes later, the name Spongo was gone. But I got Lens. And he's got keys and boxes. And he's ready to rock and roll. I'm also going to be buying one of the new Black Lion set items. These are new today. They are the Koi something set. And I really, really like the torch because its fire is actually water. That's the torch there. Right, got that. Get that out of the way. Get those out of the way. Take this down here as it will join this, which I got previously on one of my earlier purchases. I have not yet turned it around and used it, so that one will join there. Need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. The price on these will have plummeted. I am curious to see what it is. Interesting. The gap between the buyers and the sellers. I don't remember ever seeing a gap that large. I'm guessing it's weird. I've never seen a 15 gold versus 35 gold evaluation on something. That's really strange. Curious about this one. Just curious. Inexpensive. The Abyss Stalkers are inexpensive. That's really inexpensive. Holy crap, is that inexpensive? Abyss Stalker. Pardon me for a second. I need to check something on a wild hair. Skins, weapon. Stalker. Abyss Stalkers. Okay, the high end are significantly more expensive. The gap between those is really large. Okay. So, oh, we're out of those. That's right. We'll sell those to the vendor. We are back here again. So again, we're going to be opening these up. Good ones are the unlocks and maybe the die packs. Some of the others are pretty good. Some of them not so much. The uncommons I showed you are the red cranes, one of which I just got, weirdly enough. The one I called and showed you, just very strange. And the dark wings are very nice. Those are rare, and then the super rares. And here we go. The same deal we're looking for. Right there, a fifth box. That is about as good a set of commons as you can get. A die pack and an unlock is awesome. Next up, a Black Lion ticket scrap. That's 1/10 of a ticket, which will get you one of these items. A ticket will. That's perfectly fine. The transmutation charges, I've got like 900 of them, so that's not so great. Next up, not awesome. The upgrade extractor is not very good for me because I have legendary runes and sigils. And the heavy crafting bags aren't terrible.
That looks valuable.
Because I burned through a lot of mats getting those sigils and runes. So, here we go. Yeah, another unlock. Unlocks, as I said, are welcome. And another die pack. So we've opened 4. And we've got 2 of the best common collections that you can get, or common goodies you can get. But I would like an uncommon right about now.
Nice gear.
Another die pack. And, oh yeah. Teleport to friend. As you can tell, I have a lot of those. And we're 5 down, 20 to go. Next up. We got an uncommon or better. It is the Red Crane Shortbow. It looks just a little bit like that. Again, like I said, these are nice looking, I think an elegant looking set without being too flashy. You can see the little image of the cranes in all of them. And as is tradition, I must now check and see the market value of the item. 8 and 35. That's absurd. I've never seen valuations on items that wide. I'm at a loss to explain it. This will sell for a gold, and this is 5 more transmog charges. 19 to go. Next up, another die pack and large crafting bags of tier 5. Next up,
nice gear.
Another unlock. Awesome. Revive orb. Meh. Uncommon or better. Yeah, I tried. Another die pack and a Black Lion miniature claim tickets. And I'm not sure what I'm saving up for those. I'll have to take a look. And here we go again. Another die pack and another unlock. Nice. Those, anytime you can get that out of a key It is a key well spent. Now, the unlocks aren't necessarily going to get you something good, but they're fun to open. 15 to go. We are 40% done.
Nice gear.
More transmutation charges. And the End of Dragon's material bag. Hey, a mystic coin. That's 80 silver. Not sure what the fish fillets are currently selling for. 14 to go. Next up, we have a utility primer and another unlock. Primers, meh. Not a fan of the primers. Gotta say it. I know I should use them, that they have a use. You use those and ascended food, and it lasts for 12 hours, I think. 24? 12. 12 hours. Next.
That looks valuable.
Additional Black Lion statuettes and a teleport to friend. Not very good. And that is the third of the different types of unlocks. Those are awesome. We have 6 unlocks so far. That's a really good hit rate. And another die pack. We've been getting really good commons out of the common packs.
Nice gear.
As I said before, and that's another one. The odds about 1 in 10 to get an uncommon or better. So on average, we get 2.5 out of a batch of 25. We're at 1 with 10 to go. Another die pack and another Black Lion ticket scrap. 9 to go. Primer and Black Lion, or sorry, End of Dragon's
That
material
looks valuable.
bag. 8 to go. That's 17 down. That's 68% finished. Miniature and a revive orb. Not very interesting. We're running low. Come on, we deserve at least one more uncommon or better.
That looks valuable.
Die pack. And an unlock. We had really good luck on the unlocks tonight. 8. But so far, suboptimal luck on the uncommons and better. 5 to go. 4 to go. Another die pack. Another Black Lion claim ticket scrap. 4 left.
Nice gear.
Another die pack. 2 tier 6 crafting bags. 3 to go. Can we pull it out late? We're going to not do too terribly. Is that one of the... it's the Red Crane Hammer. So we're going to at least get 2 out of it. Okay, the Red Crane Hammer is a little more over the top than most of the Red Cranes. It's got the little flourishing bit there, the dangly bit, and you hit him with the crane butt. And that one is selling for $10 and $27. So at least that one's closer than the short bow was. So we've got 2 left to go. Can we get back above average, or will we settle for 2 out of... Well, it would be 3 out of 26, not 2 out of 25. So, I mean... No, we got 3 out of 25. The Devil Rending Cape. Nice. Let me consume. Yeah, if I choose to sell them, I have a few I have held on to sell. Most of them I end up using. The Red Crane sword skin, because I already have it, that will either get sent to the alt or sold. The short bow, I'm not sure about, and the hammer, I'm not sure about. I do need to, at some point, consume the Abyss Stalker short bows. That's a nice one. I will go ahead and... I wish they'd let us store those in the wardrobe. Because I actually want to keep the back unit I currently have. But this is what that one looks like. It's nice. It's similar to one we already have. Although, ooh, is that... Okay, so it's got a... I do like the attachment up at the top of the shoulders. That's nice. Nice. A tad overdone, but nice. It's a nice cloak, but it is a little bit similar to a couple of the other ones. Yeah, it is nice. So that will go here because that's going to get consumed. And we have one last. I can't see it.
You can never have too much treasure.
But another die pack. So we're not done here yet because I have to go through the die packs and the unlocks. The unlocks I do over here so I can find them easily at the wardrobe. But first, let me open those up. Drop that here. Okay, we have got 6 of the char die kits. I have all the commons because I have all the commons in the game. I have all the uncommons because I have all the uncommons in the game. Rares. I'm down to about 9 rares I don't have. I have all the rares in this pack. How about the exclusives? 1, 2. 2 of the exclusives I do not have. So we have a shot, but we have to get an exclusive. Put this down here. Comment.
I offer the best prices.
Exclusive. We have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a die we don't have. Exclusive. We now have a 11 in 36 chance of getting a die we don't have. Is that right? No. No, it's 1 in 3, 2/3, 4. 4 nights. 4 nights chance. 5 nights. Oh, my brain has turned to cheese. We have a 2/3 chance of not getting 4 nights. We have a 5 in 9 chance of getting one we don't already have. Uncommon. I have them all. Uncommon. I have them all. And one the same common we already had. So we have 2 shots at it here. Palladium. I always check first, but I then add it to my collection. That one's currently going for about 3 gold 65. And it looks... So, ooh, that's pretty nice, gotta say. It's a little bit much on the boots. But the chest piece and as a cloak, that's really nice. Okay, that's a really good one. Can we get the last one? We got both of them that we didn't have. What was the fucking odds? Well, I can tell you what the odds of that were. They were 1 in 3 times 1 in 6. 1 in 18. And this is Legionnaire's die. And that's a nice one, too. I think I like the Gladium better, but that's a nice die. That's also really stupidly lucky, by the way. We have 3 toxic die kits. We have all the commons. We have all the uncommons. We have all of the rares, the exclusives. Cobalt's nice. Limonite. We have half of the exclusives. Can we get more exclusive action here? Let's drop these down here. They're going to get mailed off to the alt account. Common, rare, and common. And I have that, so those will get mailed off.
More violets, I say.
We have 2 Lion's Arch Rebuilt. The Lion's Arch dies are really good. All the commons, all the uncommons, all the rares, enameled strawberry. The enameled dies are just great. I'm surprised that there are 3 of them I don't have out of here. So the odds, again, are long of getting them. But, hey, we've already seen weird long odds come in. That's a no and a no. 2 commons. And that leaves us with the Zaitan die kits. Commons, uncommons, we've got them all. Rares. Got them all. Exclusives. We don't have Risen. Odds are not great, but then we hit long odds earlier. We got an exclusive. We got a 1 in 6 chance. Can we go 1 in 3, 1 in 6, 1 in 6? No. No. Decay die. I will mail those off in a bit. Now we move on to, let's see. I was going to purchase something with my Black Lion statuettes as well.
I offer the best prices around.
It was in here, and it was the 7 Reaper's Pauldron skins, because I've got 4 of the 6 pieces of the armor already. This will give me 5 of the 6 pieces, so this is them in the darkness and whichever purple I'm using here.
I know your face.
So they are part of a set, and I have 4 of the other 6 pieces. The cloud is not especially interesting to me. Did I get that one? It's a consumable. It's a pack with both. I may have even got that. I definitely got the Vermilion Tail Feather. I paid 60 Black Lion statuettes for this. It's one of my favorite skins in the game. It looks pretty good here, but when you pull it out, a phoenix flies around you and flies off. It's a great visual. It's a visual better than some of the legendary weapons. And if you'd like to see it, it looks like this. That's a visual that upset some of the legendary owners because it's better than theirs. There it is. It's just a glorious visual. It's so nicely done. Interesting. This wings and backpack glider are locked. This one doesn't say locked, but I think I do have the cloud then, but I'm not sure. Anyway, the Dreamwalker, that's what it looks like when it's on your back. I think it looks silly as hell when it's on your back, but when it's deployed, it actually looks cool. I don't know of a way to show you that. Oh, wings and black Dreamwalker. There is. Of course there is. Dreamwalker. That's what it looks like when it's deployed. And obviously this is using the colors I currently have equipped. I have the Golden Talon Longbow, which is only slightly over the top. Really, it's hardly even noticeable. It's very good as a stealth weapon. Mini mounts, no interest. I have the Hydra staff already, which is really cool because the Hydras move. But I'm going to buy this one right now. Bop. That quick. I don't think there was anything else in here I wanted. The nodes. Finishers, definitely not. The mini mounts, I think no, and no. The die kits would be good if they had guaranteed exclusives. They don't. And my alt account may actually end up, if I've got enough statuettes, picking up one of these. These are rather plain outfits, but they can look pretty good.
I can make your life easier.
And they're really inexpensive if you have a lot of... Ooh, look at those arms. If you have a lot of the Black Lion statuettes. Let me go ahead and set this down here for now. Next up, and oh, we've got the Black Lion miniature claim tickets as well. We're at 25 of those. We can get the Jackalope.
Interested in something?
I'm probably gonna get that. I didn't realize we could get that. That's pretty good. Is there anything else at 25 I was looking at? 25 or more. 20 is the Mini King Adelburn. I'm not feeling that. Legends of Tyria. Mini Corrupted Traherne. Thank you, no. Traherne. Yawn. Nope, those are cheaper. These are probably cheaper. Yep. And here, well, I think since we've got enough for the Jackalope, I'm going to get the Jackalope. And I have the Jackalope. And I've added it to my account.
How it's done.
Seek, and you shall find.
Okay, now. Okay, not quite now. Black Lion. Full tickets. We'll move these is there. We will grab a full ticket because I wanted to get at least one of those. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Right button. There we go. One, just one. Thank you. Where did I put it? That'll do. We have a full Black Lion claim ticket. Before we use that, we gotta head over here, and we're going to get the torch. The new Black Lion claim ticket, the reflective koi torch. And this is what that one looks like. It's got bubbles of water instead of fire. Awesome. That's the only one that really stood out to me. The rest of them are nice. And here's the hammer skin. You know, they've got the koi motif and the sort of flowing, shimmering water coloration. But the only one that really grabbed me was the torch. And now I have that. I'm curious. Those are selling... Yeah, normally they sell for about 30 gold. Roughly 25 to 35 gold for a new set. So that's in keeping with that. I'm going to go ahead and store that in the wardrobe.
I achieve things.
And
I'm an achiever.
I've got it. Now we're going to open up those unlocks. That's the last thing we're doing tonight.
Excelsior.
We go to the wardrobe so we can look things up in a quick, expeditious fashion. We will start with the armor unlocks. So I'm going to. We ended up with a total of 3 of each. 9 out of 25. That may be the most unlocks I've ever gotten. I will double click. I will close the inventory. We'll see the item here on the side. And then we'll look up and see what we got. Armor unlocks. Here we go. First one. Warden boots. I think that is probably Sylvari racial.
You need right here.
Yes, it is. It is
I know your face.
Sylvari heavy armor racial. Well, there's nothing else. You can't sell the keys, right? I mean, the only thing you do basically is if you've got a bunch of keys, you hold on until you want both the uncommon and rare weapon skins, as those are the best odds of getting something. Then, if you like both the rare and uncommon weapon skins, that's basically in the past. I would hold on to my keys for those. Now that I buy a batch of keys with every new box, I don't have to. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, that would be another reason to hold on. Yeah, that specific mount key for sure. Mount skin. English. What a language. Maybe one of these days I can learn to speak it. All right, and our next on the armor unlock. By the way, the racials, getting a racial skin out of these is really disappointing. Wolf shoulder pads. They're medium shoulders. They are racial for the Norns, and I can't look at them. You can't look at the other races. Racials. Disappointment again. That's fine. Sometimes you get disappointment out of these. If it's another racial, I'll be disappointed going 3 for 3 with the racials. Ancient Canthan medium boots. Ancient Canthan medium boots. Unusable by my profession, but we can still look at them. Those are in my current colors. A bit much. Note those 6-pack abs. By the way, I personally believe that your abdomen is like beer. Why settle for a 6-pack when you can have a keg? So those are a bit much, but maybe with the rest of the outfit, they're a good look. So those are the armors. We have done the armors. Next up will be the weapon skins.
Seek, and you shall find.
3 weapon unlocks. The armors were underwhelming. The Warden's Spear. This is racial as well. Wow. Oh, but at least I can see this. Oh, no. Sorry, this is a Warden's Spear. It's not racial, or maybe it is racial.
I know your face from my dream.
There are racial weapons. There are racial weapons. Now, this is one I didn't have, and I mean, it's a spear, so it's underwater, so it's boring. But it's a really nice underwater weapon, I gotta say. So that's not bad for a spear. It's not good, but it's not bad for a spear.
All prices are non-negotiable.
Warden Trident. Oh, come on! That's the 3rd Warden thing I've gotten. And 2 of them were underwater items. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, they're nice looking for underwater items, and I'd use them for underwater items, but come on. Seriously? The fuck was that? To get 2 Warden weapons in a row. Sorry. 3rd weapon. Come on, you owe me something nice now. Corrupted Scepter. I don't know if it's nice, but it sounds cool. The Corrupted Scepter.
All prices
Come on.
are non-negotiable.
Nah.
I have everything you need.
Kind of boring. It looks like it's been corrupted perhaps by Jormag. It looks icy. It's not bad. It's not great. It's okay.
Seize the moment.
Wow, the weapons were disappointing, I have to say. I've not had good luck from the unlocks. But there is no need to fear. We have 3 guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. Pardon me. If you're not aware of it, the wardrobe unlocks are basically anything. Weapons, armor, outfits, dyes, gliders, minis, finishers, mail carriers, everything. And how many items is that? It's this many items. A lot. We've got 3. Let's see what we get.
Excelsior.
First up. Sclerite Greatsword. Weapon. Sclerite Greatsword. Oh, I like. It's drippy and it has a blinking eye. Creepy. Oh, I like. Yeah, it's creepy. Oh, and it leaves the dripping behind when it moves. Oh, okay, I'm sold on that one. That's a nice one. Yay on the Sclerite Greatsword. Yep, I'm happy with that one. That's a keeper. Not that I have any choice. Of course, it's a keeper. The next wardrobe unlock is a mini frozen Tik-Tik.
Right here.
Minis, not a huge fan of going out of my way for minis, you know? Tik-Tik. Mini frozen Tik-Tik.
Excelsior.
Oh, he's in an ice cube. I take it back. I'm perfectly fine with the guy in the ice cube. I'd forgotten about him. That's fine.
I know your face from my...
And here he is. He sort of slides along the ground. It's a Skrit and an ice cube, you know? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
More violets, I say.
A Skrit and an ice cube. I bet you don't have a Skrit and an ice cube. Last one. And we'll be calling it an evening after we... Lore Keeper Greatsword. I love the Lore Keeper set. I'm already happy with this one. The Lorekeeper set is one of my all-time favorites. I have the hammer. I think I have one other. Nope. Nope. This is my second. So the hammer looks like two books. And it's used as a hammer. It's got the faint glow. It's got the sort of ribbon with writing on it. And the books are the heads of the hammer. It's beautiful. And now we add the greatsword.
Seek, and you shall find.
Yeah, that works. Two really good greatsword skins. Holy crap. Yeah. So overall, the unlocks in numbers weren't great, but the two greatswords, absolutely winners. Totally freaking winners. Nice. And I think we've got everything covered here. Yep. I am going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had some fun. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe to hopefully finish off the roller beetle. Maybe start doing some more work on the sky scale. And the odds are pretty good that I might be enjoying some adult leisure beverages tomorrow night. You know, a little relaxation, a little rest and relaxation. But that will be for tomorrow. I hope the rest of your Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, I think. Could be Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, it might be afternoonish in New Zealand. I hope the rest of your day goes great. I will be back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your week goes reasonably well, too. Should be Wednesday or possibly Thursday. And that will be hump day and get you coasting towards the weekend. Back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care and ciao for now. Night, guys.